Well, hello, Journey to Healthers. You are traveling with me at this time since I finally got hair ties, fluffynomo. She's been telling me to get hair ties for the longest time. You have no idea. And my loser ass buys them and then leaves them in places that are nowhere near where I need them. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot believe we are on week 10. Week 10. This went by so fast. It's like it's blowing me away. I can't wait. I mean, I'm going to be doing the next one too with you guys, and I'm excited for that. But I cannot believe how fast this time went by. So I figured, you know what? I'm stuck with a bunch of bad drivers all around me and giving me lots of extra time while I'm sitting here trying to get home. Why not? Look at this guy. What are you looking at? I don't have road rage. You know what I mean? I don't have road rage. Not at all. I'm very calm. Yeah, I thought I would answer a question now while I'm driving. And this week's question is like, who is your biggest influence for your weight loss journey? And to be perfectly honest, I have a twofold answer to this because I had to really think about this question. Who's my influence? And I don't know. Let me just say it this way. My influence I take as motivation because, no one's influencing me. This is me. I need to lose weight. However, I am motivated. You know what I'm saying? I am motivated. Pick a side. Pick a side of the road. I am motivated. I am motivated because I want my child, most importantly, to see me putting in this effort and getting results. I want him to see it because I want him to think that I actually answered this to another question earlier in this collaboration, but it's basically he is what is pushing me because he needs to see me working hard at something and getting results. I love how I keep repeating myself, but I want him to see that, and I want him to see don't let yourself get this way, because see what I need to do to get it off me. Not that that's a negative as far as what I need to do to get it, but it's like it's unnecessary work if you just kept it off in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But then I have what I would call the influence of, looking at others who inspire me to keep going. And quite frankly, it's people within these collaborations that I love watching the weekly videos between this and my Fitster collab because I like seeing a little bit of everybody else's life, and it's when they're all successful and when they are honest about their downs. But we all know when we're actually putting effort in. Now there are some I think that are putting effort in and are they're just in a, like, I don't want to call it like, what's it called, like when you're not stagnant but like plateau. And then there's some who maybe give excuses and they're really not putting in the effort. And I'm not calling anyone out because I have been guilty of that in my past as well. So I am not calling them out in a negative. I'm saying, but the difference. You can tell the difference with people. If it's excuse making, an honest plateau, or they're killing it and they're doing friggin' fantastic. And that is what influences me, is just seeing the regular people of YouTube, not big million subscriber accounts. I like seeing the small accounts, people who are actually working at it currently and are real and keeping it real and being honest. And I like that. And they influence me to keep going. And I'll tell you, I'm not ashamed to say it, I have a couple of, I don't want to say favorites and then offend anybody who I don't say, but I absolutely watch their channels and I listen to what they say, and I find myself wanting to be just as successful or strong, with their willpower, and I look up to that. And I would say who I look up to as far as in these collabs are Lori fluffynomo. She is inspirational. Even when she's trying her HCG, you know, or just keto-ish stuff, she's always positive and keeps it rolling, and I like that. And that gives me the drive to keep going. It's actually Mr. Grey Wolf Fitness, Craig. He's got a fantastic, him and his wife have a fantastic, hilarious attitude. They put me in a good mood, and they make me wanna be successful. Kevin Clements is another one, because he reminds me of someone who is just gonna give you the painful truth, whether you want to hear it or not. But people need that, and he's that. So Kevin influences me. Kevin is the reason why I keep it real on YouTube, because I think Kevin can smell through the bull, and I like that, and I like having him as a part of the collaborations I'm in. I realize he's not on Journey to Health, but he is someone that I respect. That's the word I've been trying to use this whole time, was respect. I respect Fluffy, Kevin, Grey Wolf Fitness, and you know, there are more. Oh, I know too. Keto, keeping it simple. Lisa, she was going through a little, I don't want to say plateau. It's like she was having a little, you know, down motivation time. But the girl just keeps it pumping. She keeps it moving, and she got right back on track. And I respect that. I like people. I just respect that, man. And I strive to be better because of those guys. And listen, those are just a few. There are more. I just can't name them all. So if I didn't say your name, do not take offense at all, okay? I will say who I look to for the motivation, and who has always got some positive energy too, is Brendaz Journey. And my favorite, who always puts me in a good mood, is Lexi Down Under. Because through her ups and downs, I like the honesty. All these people influence me to keep my ass moving. So there's my very long answer, but I felt needed to be said. So my influence, I would say, comes from the people here in these collabs and my child. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And the fact that I wouldn't mind looking like Victoria Beckham in the end, you know. That wouldn't hurt. Or a little bit of Gwen Stefani. I wouldn't be mad if I woke up looking like either one of those ladies tomorrow. So anyway, you all have a fabulous week. I hope you enjoyed the car ride and my endless ramblings as I'm trying to drive home without yelling at every car. You all have a fabulous week, and I shall talk to you next week. Have a fabulous week.